Certain Affinity was very upfront. Where when I was interviewing, COVID-19 wasn't in full effect, and a lot of places hadn't shut down yet. And then, of course, as soon as I accepted the job offer, that was one of the biggest things on my mind. And so when I was talking to recruiting at CA, they were very straightforward and said, immediately, hey, we know things are uncertain right now and we want you to do whatever makes the most sense for you. And so we have an option for you to either come here and we'll help you with relocation, or if you want to stay put for a while, just kind of feel things out, like that's completely all right as well. I think fortunately for me, the entire studio was remote at that time and had been remote for 3 or 4 weeks, I think. And so the decision for me to kind of stay put and to see how things were going to play out was very easy. I didn't feel like I was being pressured, or it was really kind of up to me to determine how I wanted to play things out. I think CA's been very good about handling COVID as a company. I think they've been very real and very very science-based in their approach to it. I know for me in particular, like I'm in Michigan right now, and I look down at Texas, and there's a lot of cases in Texas, and things are still open, right? And so the government's going to do what it's going to do. Like, people are going to make decisions, and I think CA has been very smart, and they've been looking at a lot of the data. They've been reading the writing on the wall, and they've been very clear about, like, hey, we're only going to open up the studio when we think it's 100% going to be safe for people to come in. And in the meantime, like, we're going to keep everybody remote, and we're going to do absolutely everything we can to make sure that experience is as painless as possible for everybody. I think everybody was very aware that especially coming in remote, like, you lose a lot of the water cooler conversation, a lot of that in-office dynamic of just walking up to people and talking to them and asking questions. And so there were a couple days in there that were very filled with meetings, and we're just saying, hey, this is who we are, this is where we're at in the project, and this is what we're looking for you to pick up. Everybody went around, did quick intros, just the same way I think we would as if we were on site and I was meeting everybody for the first time. Everybody was cameras on, like, got to see everybody's face. I think a lot of people have switched back to Avatar since then, but it was good to kind of see people, like, not in person but in person. And kind of build that connection immediately. Being able to hop in and kind of see that set the tone for me, and thinking, like, oh, hey, like, these guys have been doing co-dev for a long time. They have a lot of experience working with people that are remote and people that have to hop in and get ramped up super quickly. And all that information was right there for me.